guy, Big Bob.
Are you okay?
What in the world happened?
Last game I can't remember I recalled the play, but had a little bit of shoulder trouble, little just a little bit of pain in the shoulder. And today, I don't know if you watched the play, I don't know who it was, but arm got caught, and somebody yanked my arm down a little bit, and the same feeling came back a little bit. So um, feels a lot better now. Wanted to come back on the court, but definitely a little bit, nerving to just go out there and not understand or know what's happening. But I feel better now. We're on it. We try to fix it, make sure I'm ready to go. Feel like I'm playing tomorrow, so um, all's well. But obviously, something we got to monitor and make sure it gets better for sure.
You're struggling because you were kind of grabbing your legs.
Yeah, it was that excruciating the pain that I feel like I couldn't in that moment. I couldn't stand up.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? It was that like that is that bad. I really wanted to drop to my hand, but during the middle of the play, so I was trying to respect the game as much as I could, stay on my feet. But no, yeah, I really wanted to drop to the floor.
John, since Chris has gotten to Phoenix, this is a much more physical basketball team than they ever were.
Yeah, sure.
You sense that out there tonight?
Definitely. You got guys like that CP, Aiton, Crowder, gritty guys, physical guys who, play tough. And I feel like, not only do they play tough, but when you got a couple guys that play tough, it's contagious and it just creates a culture. So, you just got to be ready to be physical bet.
John, after going through the first half of the season, obviously not going the way that you guys wanted it to, and you're trying to build back up in the East. What do you think it kind of shows about your team that you face the best record in the NBA and you take them down?
I feel like it shows a lot of things. It shows that we're confident in ourselves. Shows the depth of this team and really just the makeup of what we have here. I say it. Every night we can beat any team in this league. We come out ready to play, hit first, play how we need to play. We're not scared of any team. It's just a matter of doing the things we need to do on a consistent basis, trying to be cerebral, but we're hungry. We're ready to win.
What do you think is the biggest change that you've seen from earlier, going on a losing streak like you did a couple weeks ago to getting to this point of taking down Phoenix?
I just feel like the way we're approaching the game, guys are communicating with each other more than I feel like I've seen before. The small things, us getting to those 50-50 balls, us rebounding, us not turning the ball over late games, taking good shots, making late shots, closing out the game. All the small things that we need to do to win add up. And I feel like we're starting to figure that out a little bit.
John, you've been with Trae since the beginning. Do you remember the first time where you realized that, okay, like this guy might be good?
Really just, I say like my first couple months with him in the NBA, summer league is cool and, preseason and all that stuff. And once you get out on the court and get a chance to really play with somebody, get a feel, I knew first that he was great at getting me the ball, right? So that made me happy. We had a great chemistry, but not only was he, great at passing me the ball, great at finding every one of his teammates, and obviously an elite shot creator. So extreme confidence. So, that's Trae, you know what I mean? Does his thing. We all, ready to see him do his thing and we're ready to win with him. So
How much easier does it make life for you guys with his ability to pass out of double teams?
It's great, man. Coach always, emphasizes, guys are double teaming you, it's a great respect to Trae, showing that, teams have to double trade to get the ball out of his hands. But it also sort of in a way slights us and saying, okay, well, beat us with your other four guys. And we definitely feel like we can do that. So, it's just great both ways for Trae, to get that respect and for us to solidify it with playing the right way.
How much trust do you feel like Trae had to, I guess, learn within himself that, when he is double teamed, that he does have teammates who could score? Because obviously in those first couple of years, you guys were rebuilding. Do you feel like there was a moment where he felt like, okay, like now I have four guys on the court with me who can actually, do damage?
I mean, yes and no. I feel like he always trusts his teammates, but it's just a player development growth thing. I feel like he's played a certain way his whole life. and has never really been double teamed with, NBA style, attack and plan and just growth. You know what I mean? I feel like he's, understanding why and when he needs to do certain things. And as I said, I feel like it's just, him learning the game, understanding and becoming more cerebral and just understanding that, I feel like he does have confidence in us and just keep trusting us.
You guys are still toward the bottom of the standings in the Eastern Conference, but do you feel like if you do get to the playoffs that no matter who you guys end up facing in that first round, that you will be able to beat them in a 7-game series?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna come out here and think we're gonna lose. I definitely feel like we have extreme confidence in whoever we play. I feel like last year that the playoff route we had was tough, and it prepared us and gave us some experience for what we needed to go out and have another good postseason run. So we're expecting the same thing. We're, as I said, we're ready. We're hungry to win. So we don't care who's in front of us.
Questions? All right. Thanks, JC.
All right, people, thank you.